Alright, hi there guys, thanks for tuning in and welcome to basically the first video on my new YouTube channel. I'm going to be posting FIFA career mode videos and various other FIFA related videos on this. So this video is actually the start of a new career mode season, and what you can see I've done here is I've actually swapped Middlesbrough into the English League 2. I think instead of Morecambe they get punted out. So Boro are now in League 2, and the aim of this career mode over the coming seasons is hopefully to get Middlesbrough back to the Premier League and hopefully winning the league and getting into Europe and beyond. Slight twist though is that I'm not allowed to buy anyone, so I've got a self-imposed transfer embargo. I'm not allowed to buy any players, so the way this is going to work is I'm going to have to get my youth scouts sent out, and they're going to have to come back with lots of good young players who I am going to sign up to my youth academy. And to be honest, they probably won't spend long in there because they'll be needed in the senior team straight away, so they'll be getting promoted to the senior team and getting match time straight away. And it'd be nice, hopefully over the seasons, I'm hoping these young players obviously improve. We'll try and get some guys with good potential, and over the coming seasons they're going to get better and better, hopefully as we rise up through the divisions. And ultimately it will culminate with one hell of a team, hopefully one hell of a young team, and we'll be back in the Premier League smashing it. That's the idea. It might not be as easy as that, especially to begin with, because the players are going to be ranked bad, they're going to be so bad, we might struggle to actually score, let alone win. So I'm playing on Legendary as well, so just to make it extra hard. So yeah, that's the idea. I'll show you what I've done so far and I'll take you through the squad. So basically guys, all I've done so far is I have set up the game and I have basically simmed through the pre-season tournament. I didn't really bother with that. We didn't actually do that well. I think we drew one game and lost two of the group stage and got knocked out. So yeah, I wasn't really bothered about it. We got a bit of prize money, but to be honest, because we can't buy any players, prize money is not the most important thing. So yeah, I wasn't bothered about it, so we just simmed through it. Because I'm really keen just to get to the first of the month, which is when our youth scouts get back, and they're going to have the first scout reports for us. We've got 3 scouts out, so 3 reports, and I'm just praying that we're going to get some decent players in that we can sign up and they can go straight into the first team hopefully. So yeah, that's the plan. The only other things I've done is I have basically put every single player on the transfer market, so I'll show you that. I basically went through, looked at the squad, and I've decided that I'm going to basically keep all the players who are 20 and under, okay, because that basically gives me 10 players to start with, so I can actually get a team out there, and that's the 10 players that I played the pre-season tournament with. Obviously 10's not enough. I had to use one of the goalkeepers that was already at Middlesbrough, Miheas, who is over 20. I just picked him because he's the worst goalkeeper. Actually, he's the youngest goalkeeper I think as well, so it kind of made sense to use him. I would have used another goalkeeper if I'd had one under 20 or 20 or under, but I didn't, and obviously I couldn't bring any youth players in until I got my scout reports back, so I couldn't really do anything about that. But hopefully now we're going to get some youth players, we'll just sign them up, and that's going to be the rule. We're not allowed to use anyone else from the Boro squad. Anyone that's 21 or over, they're off limits. I'm just trying to get rid of them all, as you can see here. I've basically put anyone who's over 20 on the transfer list. I couldn't actually put, well actually you can see Burn, he's not on the transfer list because he was actually 20 when I did this, which was a few weeks ago. He must have just turned 21, so we might have to put him on the transfer list as well. Although, no, to be fair, I started with him, so I think I'll just keep it because obviously some of these guys will turn 21 as the season progresses, so that'd be kind of stupid to get rid of them when they turn 21. If they're in the team to start with, they're in the team, so yeah, he can stay. But you can see everyone else is on the transfer list or up for loan, because unfortunately in FIFA you can't just transfer list everyone. Like some of the players that have joined in real life quite recently, you can't just transfer list them. you have to put them up for loan, or you can put them up for loan, that's all you can do, or you can release them for their contract, which I started doing. I started to release players from the contract, but you can only do like 3 before it says you've released too many. Don't know what that's all about, even though I had the money to pay the sort of contract end fee, so I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I've put everyone else up for loan because obviously I'm not going to use any of these players. They're all just surplus to requirements now. I just want to get rid of them ASAP. Okay, so let's get into the monthly scouting updates. And the first one we have is from Nicola Olison. Okay, so I think he's in Brazil by the looks of things. So straight away, Carlos Lins. This guy looks pretty decent, good potential, so we're going to sign him. To be honest, man, we're probably just going to have to sign all of these players because we need as many players as we can. So let's have a look. Hopefully they're all good. Bruno, he's not the best. Fabio, not the best. Jesus Christ, he's not the best. And right, okay, so not a great start. These boys here, probably have to sign this guy up. Obviously, he's only 15. Excuse me, you can't sign 15-year-old players to your first team. They have to turn 16 first. So, probably going to get this guy in. Although he's overall looking really bad. He'll be like mid-40s at best. Oh man, so yeah, not a good start from this scout. I might just leave them for now and go and see what's in the next scout report. Hoping for better things from Abeledo here. I can't remember, he's in England, so here we go, another guy, Declan Carter. Good overall potential, 6'1". We'll give him a contract, get him into Youth Academy. Charlie Harris again, he's got pretty good potential, and I think we're going to sign him. Okay, Jonathan Ward, again, this guy looks probably the best player so far, potential wise, so we'll sign him up. He's only 15 unfortunately, so we can't sign him to the first team yet, but we can put him in the Youth Academy. Aidan Green, another guy, he's not looking that good, and this guy's really bad, so we'll just release him. We'll leave him there for now. Okay, so our last scout, fingers crossed man, this is some decent players in here. Okay, not bad, Patrick McDonald, 16, 73 to 94, we'll take him. Okay, another one, Patrick Johnson, he's a good potential, sign him up. Dave McKinley, he's got the Czech look going on. This couldn't be a regen of Czech, could it? No, it couldn't be. But yeah, he's just maybe he's had a serious injury as well. No, I've got to sign him, man. I've got to sign him. Get him in the team. Alistair McNeil. Yeah, I think we'll just sign him up. He could be a striker actually. We really need more strikers. We've only got 2 in Cook and Fuster so far. This guy looks pretty good as well. Could be alright. So yeah, let's go from Shane Wilson. Okay, we got Logan McDonald, who that is the worst player I think I've ever seen in FIFA. So no, we're not getting him. And Kirk Watson, this guy could be good as well. So yeah, sign him up. These are all the guys we just signed into our youth academy. So starting with Adriano Amaral, Brazilian centre forward, 17 years old. He's only 52 overall, unfortunately. He doesn't have great potential, but he is a striker, or he's a centre forward, so I think I'm just going to give him a contract straight away because I don't have any other strikers apart from the 2 that are in the team. So yeah, I mean, he's not got great stats, especially his finishing 40 is pretty shite. But he does have quite good physical stats, good strength, good speed, so we can work on his finishing hopefully. So we'll offer him a contract, and I'm just going to give him that. Okay, and we'll see who else we've got. Fabio Ribeiro. Can't sign him because he's only 15. It doesn't look the best, to be honest. But we'll just leave him there. Oh, what am I doing? Don't know why I just did that. Okay, so moving on, Carlos Lins, another 15-year-old. He's only 47 overall. He does have some quite good physical stats, so again, we'll just need to leave him. He's only 15. Another guy, this guy looks pretty. This guy could be amazing, actually. Let's be honest. 62 overall. He's got 75-94 potential, $500,000 he's worth. And checking out his stats, he looks rapid, and he looks like he's going to be quite a tricky guy as well. So this guy could actually have potential to be special. I'm keeping my fingers crossed on it. Jonathan Ward. So Charlie Harris, goalkeeper, right, we need a goalkeeper, so we'll probably just give him a contract regardless of his stats. So yeah, let's just offer him one. Again, just give him the basic deal. Can't be bothered messing about. Declan Carter, so defensive midfielder. Not great, but I'm going to give him a contract. 17 years old. There we go. Hopefully he'll sign it. Kirk Watson then. So 16-year-old left back, Scottish potential, 73-94. We do need a left back actually because it's Fabio is in there at the moment. So yeah, let's get this guy signed up as well. Why not? Again, 49 is not a great starting overall, but that's just what it's going to be like to start with in this this season and this save on FIFA, because, as I say, we're just using all youth players, so we can't really pick and choose. Well, we're picking the best ones, but we don't know what the scouts are going to bring back every month, so we just need to wait and see. Hopefully some of these guys can progress and become really good players. So the next one's Shane Wilson. Again, 44 overall, man. He does have good potential, but as you know, potential can drop if you leave him in the youth academy. It can go up as well. It could change, so I think we might just leave him there for now. Okay, this guy, we're going to offer him a contract straight away. Alistair McNeil, 61 overall already, 17. He plays in the right wing, which is, we've already got Traore there. But this guy could be a good backup for him. More than a good backup for him, actually. And hopefully plenty of potential, so let's get him signed up. Dave McKinley, the right side. Right, he's not even a goalkeeper. I just assumed he'd be a goalkeeper. He's not. He's a midfielder. 53 overall, actually. That's not bad. Let's have a look. Okay, let's just give him a contract. I just want to see what he looks like in the game. If nothing else, it'll be funny. Okay, so we got the helmet there. He's coming in, hopefully. And we've got Patrick Johnson. Again, this guy could be semi-decent. Attacking midfielder. Not looking the best though. Should we give him a contract? Yeah, why not? I need players. I need players to get on the bench as well, at least to fill that bench. So we need a lot, at least 7 or 8, and probably 10 players we need in. So yeah, I'm going to offer most of these guys contracts. So that was Dave McKinley. No, it wasn't. That was Patrick Johnson. Got another Patrick McDonald, right back. He looks like he could be good. So yeah, we're gonna get him in. Okay, hopefully he'll sign up as well. So just before we get into the first game here, just had a few more emails. So we got a player sold. Adam Clayton has finalised his deal with Frankfurt, and then I've also got some good news from Youth Stars. Well, I'm calling them Youth Stars. They've got Amaral here's contract accepted. Patrick Johnson, Patrick McDonald and Charlie Harris have all accepted contracts. I don't know what happened to the rest of them. Hopefully they'll be emailing me back later today or tomorrow. Alright then, so we can see the 4 guys that we just basically promoted to the senior squad at the bottom here. So we've got McDonald and Johnson. Let's put them side by side and we'll compare them. You can see their stats, so could be worse I suppose. I'm just going to be positive, man. Actually, Johnson there's got some semi-decent curve and free kick accuracy, so maybe he's going to be our free kick expert. Never know. Okay, so we've got 3-star skill moves on Johnson, 2 on McDonald, because he's a right back. And we can see the weak foots there. Medium low for Johnson, work rate, low medium, so yeah. Not too bad, man. It's kind of what I was expecting, to be honest. Like, yeah, we're not going to get much better than that. Let's have a look at the goalkeeper and also this guy Amaral, the striker. So wait a minute, I'm liking the look at Amaral. He looks he's got a lot of green going on there, which is always a good sign. Not so much on this one, especially that finishing. We're gonna have to get him trained up. What about star? Okay, 2 and 2, and the keeper's got 3-star weak foot. Okay, so he should be good at kicking anyway. Okay then, so that is it. That is the team that is going to start the first game of the season at home to Mansfield. So Cook and Fuster up front. Got midfield pairing of Johnson and Morris. Okay, so Johnson promoted straight from Youth Academy, coming in to play straight in the middle of the team. We've got Adama Traore on the right. Hopefully he's going to terrorise teams. We've got Chapman on the left, and then we've got McGinley and McGee as our 2 fullbacks, and then Dale Fry and Jonathan Byrne centre back, and this new goalkeeper Harris, who, let's have a look actually. I didn't really have a look at his stats. Okay, you can see his goalkeeping stats at the bottom there. Yeah, his position is not that great, so we'll see if he gets chipped a lot, or we'll see what happens. But yeah, hoping for good things, so let's get to the first game of the season.